The Birdcatcher by Gayl Jones was a 2022 National Book Award finalist, and it's really not hard to see why once you start reading this novel. In it, we follow Catherine Sugar, who is this sculptor living in infamy, along with her husband Ernest, a science writer, and we learn that throughout their marriage, Catherine has been attempting to murder Ernest in these really spontaneous and inventive ways. And rather than sending her away or leaving, Ernest insists that they're still in love and whisks her away to these kind of picturesque destinations, hoping that a change of scenery is all that she needs. Our narrator, Amanda Wardlaw, calls these places postcard places, and she serves as a witness to the action between the couple. So she's there as kind of a friend and confidant, but then she also sort of suppresses Catherine's urges to attempt to take Ernest's life. And throughout the novel, we come to realize that Amanda maybe isn't the most reliable narrator, and we're only getting sort of glimpses of Catherine and Ernest individually and as a couple. And the main character becomes Amanda herself, and we begin to see little vignettes of her past. So she left her husband in the States, and we see the dissolution of her marriage and this sort of string of failed relationships in Brazil before she came to Ibiza to be with the Sugars when this story is taking place in the present of the story. But she is really hesitant to reveal any of this to Catherine. She keeps her very much at a distance and sort of is there, again, just watching and sort of listening. And we see that these relationships between the characters are very fractured, and you know, you don't know who you can trust and who you can believe. And part of this is because Jones is exploring really complex themes of race, gender, class, and how they all intersect, and especially the burden that's placed on Black women creators, and you know, how we view them and how we speak about them publicly, and what that does to an individual. So if you've never read Gayl Jones, or if you're a returning reader, I would say The Birdcatcher is a fantastic novel. It's told in this really interesting style where we get these sort of dream sequences and flashbacks, and it's a lot of shifting perspectives and times. So it's something that you want to take your time with, you want to chew on it, but Jones's use of language is just masterful. It's a fantastic book, and again, it explores these really important themes, and I would really recommend it to anyone, again, with an interest in those. And this is in our marketplace area. Again, that's The Birdcatcher by Gayl Jones.